we want to divide this polynomial by this. Okay, well, the first thing I'm going to do is with the divisor, I'm going to write that like that. Think about expanding it out, we do get that. The idea is I want the number to be one thing. So I've got 2 plus I z cubed here. Now the 5z squared, I'm going to write that as 5 plus 0I z squared. We don't have a z term, but we need one. So I'm going to put that in as a 0 plus 0I z. And then I've got 4 plus 6I, like so. Now we're going to divide in the normal way, it's just that we're working with complex numbers, so I think there's going to be a fair bit of calculation off to the side here. So, in the usual way, what do we multiply z by to get this? Well, that's just going to be 2 plus I z squared. Multiplying that by z is obviously going to give us the 2 plus I z cubed, so that when we subtract those all go. But we then need to multiply that by this. So what have we got? We've got minus 2 minus 3I multiplied by 2 plus I z squared. So that's minus, let's look at the bracket here, so we're going to get 4 minus 6I plus 2I minus 3I squared, so that's going to be plus 3. So it's going to be minus 7, take away 4I. So minus 7 minus 4I z squared, and then we need to subtract those go, obviously. We've got minus 5, take away minus 7, so minus 5 plus 7, so that's going to be 2. And then we've got 0 minus minus 4I, so that's actually going to end up being plus 4I z squareds. Now I've just noticed a mistake here. The minus minus would give me a plus, so when I subtract there, it's going to be a minus 4I in there. Okay, so then we're multiplying this to get this. So that's going to be a 2 minus 4I z. So we've got to bring down the 0 plus 0I z here. And so we need to multiply. So obviously we're going to get the 2 minus 4I z squared. And then we're going to get minus 2 take 3I. 2 minus 4I z. So that's minus, we're going to get 4 minus 6I minus 8I plus 12I squared. So that's minus 12. So that's going to be minus 8 take away 14I z's, which is 8 plus 14I z's. So we've got plus 8 minus 14I z's, and we're going to subtract, sorry, let's say plus 14I, so that's going to give us minus 8 plus 14I z's. Okay, and then we'll bring down the 4 plus 6I. So this to get this, so we're going to have minus 8 plus 14I, and then we expand, we've got minus 8 plus 14I z's, and then we're going to have minus that, minus is plus, so it's going to be 2 minus 3i, 8 plus 14i, which is going to give me 16. Take away 42i plus 28i. Where did I get the 42 from? No, I've got a mistake there. Let's go back and just correct that. So 16 plus 28i minus 24i, that's better. And then this is where I got the 42 from. So it's minus 42i squared, which is plus 42. 16 and 42, so that's 52, 58 plus 4i. So we've got plus 58 plus 4i. And then we need to subtract. Let's just clear the rubbish off from underneath here. So if we subtract, those obviously go. 4 take away 58, negative 54. 6 take away 42. So we've got a remainder of negative 54 plus 2i.